Hello everybody and welcome to horror games. What horror games would I survive? And here's what we have. I'll just go through them as we go along. Some I haven't actually played to completion. One of these games I'm literally playing on the channel as we go, and I've just recorded the first episode and quit because I was way too scary. So I was terrified. I wasn't scary. Anyway, we're gonna go through what I would probably survive and what I probably am going to die on. And I'm just gonna say it out here, I'm probably gonna die on every single one. But I'm gonna try and give myself the benefit of the doubt. And only because I'm good at a game doesn't mean I'm actually going to survive it in, real life. But anyway, here we go. First game up is Lethal Company. I think I've got to also take in factor to all the other games, but Lethal Company, you know what, to be honest, I'm dead. There's just too much to keep track of, and to go in, that there's so much, sometimes you're guaranteed to die, and there's just nothing you can do about it. There's just literally nothing you can do about it, and if I was there in real person, I wouldn't be able to keep track of how much stuff I need to get, and the rules in my head's always checked behind me and everything, and I'm just dead. I'm dead if it's Lethal Company. Plus my mates, if I'm there with my mates, we're all gonna die.
Someone just entered that room for a second.
Alright, thank you. No, everyone drop the axle.
What?
No.
I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna desert you. Oh my god. I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna tell a lie how I hurt you. Holy shit. I'm gonna give you up.
Done 2 pieces of scrap. I need you
let's
guys
go.
back in there. Mass noise brings
Can someone disable this, please?
I can.
You dick!
Dude, you will.
I'm good, Bobby. You're not.
Bobby is not in fact good!
I can't see them.
See it.
It's gonna be awful. Lethal Company, I'm dead. There's no way I'm surviving it. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Again, I haven't played it to completion, but what I have played, I'm just gonna say I probably will survive. From my knowledge, it is just a bunch of ink. I don't know why it's on the list because I haven't played it to completion, but it is just a bunch of ink at the end of the day. I guess my lung cancer afterwards. I don't know. I'm gonna move it down to I could survive because I haven't played it to full completion. But yeah, I can't really say much about any of the Ink Machine. Project Zomboid. I have over 150 hours on this game. I love zombie apocalypse to the point where I'm not bad at this game. I generally either do really well or I die instantly. But if it was actually me, there are some things that I think I would do a lot better than the actual character, and I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna thrive, because the Project Zomboid, a scratch can kill you. A scratch could mean infection, laceration, or just a simple scratch. It's ridiculous. So I'm not gonna put it in thriving for that reason, but I'm just gonna say I probably will survive. But then, because around my bases, I'm in a pretty good place. I live in a secluded area and I'm very well off. I'm probably gonna survive any zombie apocalypse, apart from the ones where they climb above walls and stuff. That stuff is terrifying and I will die. Project Zomboid, I think me and my family, we're sound. Project Zomboid, I'm probably going to survive, and the only way I'll die is if it's people or on a scavenge mission, because I know everyone in my family would just say, oh look, you run, you go get us food. I'm like, okay. So That's the only reason why I could see I would die. But other than that, I think I could do really well. I think I could survive. Pretty good. Pretty good. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this like the first game or is it the franchise? Because if it's the whole franchise, I'm double dead. Like, if I have to go through every single... That's like the gauntlet. I am gone. I am... Like, FNAF 1. I reckon I could genuinely just get through that. I reckon I could firm it. But I probably would die. Probably just not getting to the blooming door fast enough or stumbling when blooming the fox is running down the hall at me. I'm probably gonna die there. But other than that, every other game, I'm probably gonna die. So I'm gonna put it in I'm double dead. There's no way I'm getting through every single blooming game without a scratch. I am double dead. I'm not just dead. I am going to be unbelievably eaten by every single animatronic, even the blooming cleaner ones in the blooming, what was it, the security breach. They are going to kill me. I am unbelievably fucked. I am dead. But yeah, the quarry. How do you die in it? It's genuinely, it's literally like Jacob was hiding in a bush for one scene, and it didn't even notice him, and you just have to hold your breath and just sound. It's absolutely easy. The only way I would die is, I don't know, I generally can't see a point where I would die, and like the bloomin' werewolves are just the sound as well. Like, you genuinely, yeah, they are strong, and like the only place I would die is probably the cabin fight, what that Caitlyn had to do. Like, a bounce beam and everything, but when that fucker ran, I jumped. And if I jump in real life, and I just like, I go, like, I mean, has everyone seen that short, or like, that guy was like, he's like looking at the blind thing? Yeah, I'll put the clip on.
Blind.
No, it generally is just running and pressing buttons. It's just like having common sense. It generally is just running. Most of it is running and pressing buttons, from what I know. So just for that, I think I am built for that, and I probably will survive Garten of Banban. Because again, I am really good at long distance and short distance running, and I'm sound. Generally easy survival rate. Like, the only thing is like me being terrified again. Because I can keep my composure, but after just playing Outlast, I have learned that maybe not as well as I thought I could. but other than that, I'm fine. I can do it. Baldi's Basics, I'm thriving. Like, again, that's just running, doing maths, and you don't even have to get it right. It's all about running and knowing your paths. Cross country, no, or what is it? Orienteering? I don't know which one it was, but I can do it. Baldi's Basics is like the easiest to survive here. Why is it considered a horror game? Why have I put it on here? Why? I don't know, but it's. I'm pretty confident I could survive that game. Like, no matter how fast he's slapping his ruler, I could run faster. And I'll be making fun of him whilst I go. I'll be like throwing stuff at him. Why not? Just to brag. And then the blooming sweeping guy just comes and pushes me into him. That's the only way I could die. But I'm thriving. Because even though I just jump over him, why does the character, or like the little girl, let's play! BAP! Punch her in the face. You don't have to have scissors. I don't care if it's a child. I'm going to die. I will like, go away. I don't have time to play. I gotta do maths. And then running. So, Baldi's Basics, I'm surviving. It's pretty easy. And the principle, go to detention. No, just say no. Go away. Anyway, Poppy Playtime. I'm double dead. I'm so unbelievably dead. I haven't watched any other chapter apart from chapter 1, and this is just considering chapter 1. So what's the point in considering the other 2 chapters if I'm going to die in the fucking first one? The second he comes out, do you know how fast he actually is? You think I am fast. I am fast as fuck. Maybe I could outrun him, But it's that part with the vents, and it's like backtracking and everything. I'm like, I don't like the character doesn't fall because it's not coded in the game. However, my clumsy ass is stumbling and fumbling every fucking part of that elevator, and I'm hitting the wall left, right, fucking center, whilst he is just gaining. He's gaining on me. I am dead, and I am not gonna have a very peaceful death. It is going to be brutal, and I'm not going to enjoy it. Why would I enjoy a death? I'm double dead. I'm not gonna survive. The forest. Ooh, the forest, like camping and stuff, which I love. It's the cannibals though, and then the things at the end and the final fight. To be honest, it's not the fighting that I'm scared of, because they are just kind of like idiots when they're fighting you. It's more of like what comes after the game, like the spelunking in the caves, and I don't doubt like I can climb up and down ropes. I was really good at that. Mainly because of my legs. But because I don't have the best upper body strength. I have pretty bad upper body strength, but my legs, I'm like a triangle. But like, I'm probably going to die. It's like, it's not even the fighting. It's just like surviving, like getting food and water. I guess like the plane crash site, but like other than that, I'll probably live in like the blooming boat. But like, I'll probably try working on getting that started up again. And like seeing the cannibals on the island. I don't know. I would probably die. I'm going to probably die in the forest. I think that's a good place to put it. Until Dawn. Much like the quarry, but I think it's a lot harder to survive. Like, you gotta stay perfectly still whilst there's a fucking thing in my face. Yes, I have a strong will to live, but I don't think I control just shaking a little bit, or like even a little. What if I have to sneeze? Yeah, if you even try and hold in that sneeze, you're like, it's like you're nutting. You gotta be trying to hold that in, and you're gonna be shaking trying to hold that sneeze in. Or like, I'm gonna let out. I'm gonna be standing there and it's facing me, and I'm like trying to stay still, stay quiet, and I'm gonna just fart, and I'm dead. Like, but other than that, like they are pretty easy to outrun because of how stupid they are. But like, it's the staying still, which I can do. But I could survive it. I'm gonna put it under the quarry. I think it is harder to survive, but I think I could survive the quarry and maybe survive until dawn. Phasmophobia. Listen, I love Phasmophobia. I know all the ghosts and everything. If it was real life, I'd also be. Whoa, my lord! You know what? I'm thriving. I do not care. I could run out the ghost for a day. Oh, the fast ones though. Actually, it depends on what ghost you get, and probably will survive. But even with the fast ones, I could probably outrun them. It's just dead ends I have to focus on. I could easily get the ghost type. You don't even have to. If things start going a little bit too bad, and I understand that this ghost isn't for me, I'm booking out of there, and I'll go and take on another client and get an easier ghost to get more, like, to get money, to go back to that ghost, and with better equipment, and possibly even get more money. I think I could be very good in the Phasmophobia business, mainly because of my speed and my hiding, and if I gotta hold my breath, I can hold my breath. Like, and the smudge sticks, I always have one on me, and you can carry more stuff on you. I'm gonna go in there, full bodyguard, like a unit, like just everything on me to the point where I fall over from the amount of stuff that I have.
Mom, I can barely move.
Yeah, Phasmophobia, I'm sound. Little Nightmares. I'm double dead. There's just the amount of things that you see in Little Nightmares, you think I'm surviving that, or like, oh, and the food, and oh, I'm dead. I'm so unbelievably dead when it comes to Little Nightmares. It's awful. It's awful. It's genuinely just awful. I'm gonna die in Little Nightmares. I'm going to die. But yeah. Chained Together. Technically you don't die, and I don't know why it's a horror game. Oh wait, it's a horror game because of Dorcas_Malorcas1. That man is horrible to play this game with. We had to create lore to get us through it. But like, other than that, it doesn't matter. I have infinite time. I'm thriving in it. I just really wanted to talk about John and Shoggy. You don't know who that is, but he does, and that's all that matters. I'm just telling you, it's a pain. You know what? I'm double dead. Yeah, because I'm in hell. I'm dead already, but like I'm thriving. I will get out of it and I'll go back to life or heaven or whatever you have to get to. Because we've never made it past, but like you have infinite amount of time, right? So I'm chilling. We can do it. And if it's with Dorcas, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go into the next game. Inscription. I'm thriving. Every time I play Inscription now, I never lose. I never lose. And like, unless it's like where he does that bullshit on like the first 1 or 2 games where he's just you pretty much going to lose. Like he just summons infinite burrs. That's not fair, but he's cheating. If he's not cheating on the game, I'm going to survive every single time. And if you say, oh, well, you have to get the scripts and stuff, yeah, just do what they tell you. Do what the gods tell you. If you're in a room with a random guy who's gonna kill you if you lose, and it's very obvious that he is, and there's knives and stuff, if I had to gouge out my eyes to survive, I mean, you're going to die anyway. If you don't do it, you're going to die anyway, so you might as well do it. Same with the tooth. If you don't go through that pain, you're going to go through more anyway, so take the temporary pain. And plus, it gives you a new eye. I don't know how it works, but you know, it's fine. And like, with all that stuff, I'm pretty sure I can survive. Like, yeah, it's good. Like, yeah, oh, you don't really, like, I'm just saying, like, people are like, oh, it's much easier said than done. Yeah, of course it is. I'm not going to gouge out my eye right now to prove it, but like, I'm just saying, if you're going to die and you have to gouge out your eye, or like, if you're going to die or gouge out your eye, it's not meant to rhyme, but like, you're gonna do it. You're going to do it. You're going to die if you don't. You're going to do it anyway. Outlast. I'm probably going to die. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it in. I'm dead. What I've experienced so far, it is just running and hiding, which yes, I'm good at. But the first part where he throws you through the glass, you're gonna be so injured and cut up and possibly even die from that, and just you're gone. I would be gone there, and I'll be in too much pain to keep quiet in the lockers from the glass. Like, glass cuts are really painful, I'll have you know. God, and that much from the second you get in there, I'm not surviving. And also like it's just going to be pain, and if I get out anyway, I'm pretty much gonna die of my injuries or my blood loss. Like, I don't mind. And even if without the glass cuts, yeah, it will probably be on like, I could survive or I'm probably going to die. But like, even with it's going to be I'm dead. Because I've just started the game, there's so much more, and there's like so much pain I'm gonna have to go through. But yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead in Outlast. Saints and Sinners, I'm thriving. Walking Dead any day. Oh my lord, the amount of time I do my own Walking Dead solo campaign RPG just by myself because I love the game. It's an RPG, by the way. If you want, I might you know, do a little solo campaign on the channel. It's so fun. I love it. It's a great game, and all the games are great games. I love Saints and Sinners. Whenever I have died in Saints and Sinners, very rarely. I would thrive in the Walking Dead universe, genuinely. The only reason I would see the walker-wise sound, throw anything at me, big guy, he's still a walker at the end of the day. And like, oh, you can't reach him. Kick the legs, stab the head. Done. Genuinely, the only way I would die is if it's people. But even so, I'm very good, if you've watched the live series, with playing all sides, controlling emotions, standing my ground on where I'm meant to be, and controlling how people perceive me. I'm very good at that. So, good. Retribution, my favourite one out of the two. I'm probably going to die. And it is like basically the same as the first one. But Garrick, the first time I see him, I'm probably going to die in that encounter.
Drawing near.
Just because of how scared I am. Like, that's the only way I die by walkers. If someone else has set it up, if I'm pushed into a pit of walkers, probably will die there. If I'm cornered, probably will die there. Like, oh, that's what he does. He corners you, blows a hole in the wall, and he's like, good luck. And they all just come surrounding you and wanting to kill you. The thing I do in stuff like Project Zomboid and Saints and Sinners is I clear the walkers around like any building I go to. I clear them out around every building I go to first, so none break through windows like in Project Zomboid. and stuff like that, or disturb me whilst I'm looting, which is my go-to Project Zomboid thing to do. In Retribution, I don't even think you can do that, and he plants them there. I'm going to die by, even if I survive that part, fighting him. I'm a little puny. I'm a little boy. Versus this guy, I'm gonna run. I can't kill him, and he's always going to be hunting you and will always know where you are. I'm dead. He's going to kill me. I'm going to get an axe to the head. The only ways that I've put it, if I'm probably going to die, is, the tourist. He doesn't really get people to help him, from what I know of. He more helps people, but I would get people to join me in on the fight. I would get people to join in the fight. We can ambush him. We can kill him, guys. And I'll pay you handsomely, and then I don't pay them handsomely. I do not get. I will just f off. But since in his Retribution, Garrick is killing me. Anyway, Subnautica. I'm dead. I don't have the brains. I don't have the brains at all. I'm good with people, but survive and the ocean scares me to bits. Going into it first, I don't think that'll be a problem for me. I'll probably use the bottom hatch to put something down there just to check if it's safe, and then I'll probably go down. But controlling the radiation, I know that the ship helps you. That's why I'm not double dead, but I'm dead. The monsters in the games are Leviathans. Realistically, I'm probably going to go to the Aurora first to scavenge equipment, and then it's probably going to tell me radiation. So then I'm going to go back, get the radiation stuff, go back and just scavenge for equipment, because I feel like going there is the best thing to do, because there's food in there and stuff. Even if it's going to blow up, but I'm an idiot, so I'll just think of oh, food resources in there, everywhere in there. So I'll try and go there with the radiation equipment, and I'll get mauled to death by a Leviathan. I'm probably dead. Anyway. This has been the tier list of horror games I would survive. And you know what? The survival rate I have for some of them, I'm just giving myself the benefit of the doubt. I probably might survive most of them. That is a lie. I'm probably going to realistically die in every single one, but where's the content in that? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Please consider liking and subscribing, because this is fun. I like just talking about this, so I might do more. So, thank you all so much. Have a great day.